Okay, if we're alive, start the clock, and we are truly and utterly live. So welcome to this live stream, everyone. I hope you're comfy. I hope you're ready for even more damn Fortnite, because Fortnite is, I just don't really know what to say. We're just gonna run the stream and hope that we don't boil. And we're gonna get ready for the stream and whew. So essentially today's been another boat, and we're gonna just ready and so I'm ready to begin. So we get into the gameplay. Okay, we should be over on that. Yep, we are. That looks good. Good. So just as I load the game, they brought back the burst assault rifle. Oh, how many wonders we're gonna have. Alright. Same course of action, doing zero build and hoping it works. I got my mortar. More stuff set up. And it's still determining my quality on, I can see the studio page, it's just showing determining quality. Well, that's gonna mean crap. But I should be fine. It's always a good idea to check it on the tiny little window. Alright, no drop frames, with looking good. I think this might work. At least I hope. Last stream worked completely fine. And hey, so remember, this is a live stream. And we're getting ready to start. And I got on Twitter to do it. It's classic. It's classics. And we almost, you can just start at this point. Oh no, we're starting. I'm losing my words just a little. But on my second mortar, like before I start, I might be able to quickly show this. If I let me add a source. Desktop capture, desktop 2. Here we go. But this is like what my other mortar looks like right now. This is like my stream stuff. Just a bunch of garbage on screen. Alright, let's just bring that back. Like, I just see so much. I have so much crap on my other screen just to know how my stream is going. I've got Twitch. The Twitch website, popped out chat, another stream platform. Is it going to be events as well? Since I see everything. Yeah, because I have a multi-mortar setup. Fortnite is on my big mortar. It's my big tank of a mortar. That's an absolute unit, my mortar. Fun fact, my second mortar is quite old. It's still a small 1080p mortar. But years ago, I had this when I was very young in my first computer, which was a called Rust Bucket, but it worked. It's like a GTX 1060 in it. Like, this was years ago. I got like a 3080 now, so my computer can absolutely just play Fortnite all day long. I don't grind this game, as you can see, because I generally play this game live now, since I sometimes play with friends. So we got DMR. Oh, they get the heavy shotgun. Okay, they're on. Dead. There you go. Damn it! Ugh. They already had full HP. Damn it. Hey, finally got my statistics going. You're doing fine. Whenever I stream, I basically consume my entire house's internet. Because Brits have awful internet. Seriously, if you go to US, they have like gigabit speeds already. UK, in some parts still, they still have just 60 odd. Maybe like if you go to like a big city, you'll probably get better speeds. Well, where I am, speeds are a bit naff still. They're good enough to do some sort of live stream. At least, but I can still do something. And quite often when I stream, I have time to burn. And I am trying to get more regular. I'm trying to be more regular as well. I think streaming more regularly will be a really good idea to at least get into that sort of flow. I'm doing my streams at 1080p 60 FPS on my hardware, which can't do a Discord screen share, but it can do a live stream. Bizarre. My computer's bizarre. But when I do stuff screen sharing, I usually do it on a different computer, well, my nan's house, which is not as powerful as this, but it is basically the same power level as my previous computer, where I streamed a lot on, doing Rec Room VR stuff, which I still need to get a new VR headset. I have ideas for some, like a Quest maybe, the Quest 2, but I'm more on the fence about the Quest 2, looking so like the UHTC headset that's releasing, the XR Elite I'm looking into, maybe the Pico. I really don't know what to find yet. I'm just hoping if I can find something that's good. Like, good. I don't need something top of the range, I just need something good. My original Rift S is having issues, mostly just with the analog sticks, and also they are worn by now. So I'm kind of due for something new. I had it like 2020. It is 2023, and it still works, but only barely. It works enough that I can play a game, but analog stick issues are one thing. And it is an older headset, and having something new and fancy might be a good idea. And I wouldn't mind something that works, not something that better does. Oh, hello, Nexie. I see you know me too well. I see you know me. I am playing Fortnite because it's over. Why not? Like, it is a why not situation. And also because I'm bored. Like I have boredom to remove, so may as well just play something. And I have time to burn. And fun fact. Oh hi 10 mil. Welcome 10 mil. You also add back the burst assault rifle. That's actually pretty good. I thought 10 mil you were someone I knew from school that has an opinion that doesn't like me a bit too much for my YouTube. So nice referring to me as my YouTube name. I know I do know some stuff under the surface, but hey, welcome. Sit back, relax, and eat some popcorn or whatever you want to eat. This is going to be probably a 1 hour stream like I usually do. I usually stream for an hour. Try to cram as many matches in as possible. Then eventually might do a compilation of moments. I have huge plans for this. Mostly just for small compilations of stuff. I have plans for that. But simply put, I'm gonna probably do this at some point. It depends if I have really the time to start compiling it into editing software. I'd probably do a bunch more streams before going for it, since it's going to be, I want a decent amount of footage that I can throw in. Also get a chance to promote my Twitch a little more, if you know what I'm saying. And my YouTube is bigger than my Twitch, because recently I got like 10 subscribers within the month. This is people from school, so just to find my channel and subscribe. Kids in my school. They are a unique bunch. Oh, I'm fighting. You're also going to see visualized sound effects. There you go, there. Frick. I got a bit pwned. Hounded by them. Like, just pounded. Here we go. Attempt whenever. It's time to get into that next match. Also, if you hear my audio cut out, all that means is that I'm tabbed out of Fortnite. Basically, I'm switching over to, like, my other windows on my other monitor. Which is ballistic, what I have on my monitors. It's just a lot of windows. And my audio meter, so I don't know if I'm talking to it. Luckily, it's actually capping around negative 15 to 12 decibels, which is pretty good. Not one. So because my distance from my mic, because it's more to my left in front of me, so it has like RGB stuff. It's the HyperX Quadcaster S, which is my microphone. I got it for Christmas, and it actually, when parents got it, because I actually saw it and asked their opinion, because I sort of know my Christmas presents already. Mostly I think I decide with my parents, so I get the right things. It's just easier that way, since I have a peace of mind that I'm getting what I want. For example, the Quadcaster, that was on sale when it was purchased. Yes, on sale, which is really good. They have really good sale with HyperX. And I got it now. It has a HyperX security, which I don't use, since it's really glitchy. It tends to sort of have the RGB on the mic freak out. So I just have it set to red. It matches my computer, since my front RGB on my computer is set to red. The crimson red. My keyboard is nice, because Fortnite actually has Razer Chroma integration, but it's like really bare bones integration. Like, you might have seen if you have Razer hardware. Oof. Oh no. I mean, it's just a wolf squad here. Hey, have you wolves learned how to fight fair? My god, that's a lot. Holy. Oh! Wait, I just tamed a wolf. Okay, I did that. Yes. Hi there. Do you know that I have bacon on me? And they're dead. It's a quick and easy murder. That's fun for the whole family. At least I hope. Oh. What happened? I think the wolves are just able to bend metal somehow. That doesn't make a little less sense. Okay, what do we have? Pistol lamp. Ooh. That is pretty powerful if you know how to use it. There's just still one person spectating me. Mate, you don't need to spectate me. Oh. Hello, old friend. I see you've returned. Yeah, finally the hammer's back. And then go wee again. And also break the game. Yeah. Hammers plus balloons equals fun. I didn't say that before, since hammers are one of my favorite additions to the season, simply because of how broken they are once you combine the balloons and gravity effects. Like, holy, this thing is powerful. I don't know how this passed QA testing. After being at least a little bit looked into, maybe to slightly rebalance. But Epic is probably nerfed it ever so slightly. They removed it temporarily since it had a bug. We're on play it here. Fun. Kill it. Oh, dead. Pop goes the weasel. They didn't even try. They have basically no HP. Rocket launcher? I'm gonna leave it. Might be a bad decision, but see, here's the thing. I have a hammer. If you kill the hammers, you can kind of just destroy anyone. So the hammer only really is a rocket launcher is only good if you know how to use it properly. And also, rocket launchers are just annoying to deal with, and it has its own ammo type, which is an absolute pain to gather. Like, you don't get much of it on a basis. It's rare to see it, so you may as well just not pick it up. Unless you're in like duos or squads, then maybe you might have a bad chance of doing it. But also, I have to go as fast as I can. But oh yeah, fun fact, I don't even put TTV in my username. Because TTV basically puts a giant target on your face saying, yes, I am an idiot. Now please follow me. Sort of thing. It is just obnoxious. That's because I've seen it a lot. Especially when I played on console, you just have people promoting themselves username, which I don't think should be allowed. Yeah, you're referencing your Twitch and your username. I have streamer mode and anonymous mode for a reason. Since I don't need to see other people's usernames, I even have it enabled casual. Who needs to see who killed you? Because there's no point. I mean, it makes more sense that you don't know who killed you with their exact username, so you can't just send them messages of dominance. And what the hell was that player doing? Like that player was just ramming them face into a wall. You gotta be kidding me. Here we go again. It's another match. Yay. Also, brought back the Wu-Tang Clan. They literally just brought this stuff back for no apparent reason. Fun. Yes, the Wu-Tang Clan. That is a thing in Fortnite, at least like last season-ish. They put it into the Wu-Tang stuff into the game. You might have heard them. If you heard the Wu-Tang Clan PS1 control, you might have heard them. Essentially, I think PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1, I think it's one or the other. Those consoles had, I can't say, I think it was a I think it's PS1 based. So essentially, the Wu-Tang Clan is like a rapping group. And essentially, They got a controller for one of their games, which is based on Thrill Kill, a banned PS1 game. And these, well, and basically they had a controller bundled with the game, which I watched Candy Chris's review of controller accessories, and my god, it is uncomfortable, and also looks uncomfortable. Like if you're wearing holding the Wu-Tang Clan logo, like, what do you expect? I might show it, like, after the stream, but there's no real point. It's probably, you can just look up Wu-Tang Clan PS1 controller, and you can also correct me if you like. I think it's like a PlayStation 1. I might be slurring a little bit in my voice because teenager stuff. Yay. Which I also had my GCSE English Literature stuff today. That was fun. It basically killed me on the inside. Yeah, which I use basically a lot. You'll learn that. And stuff. Absolutely pain the exams. Like UK exams at the time. At least they're better than US's SATs, which have their own issues. The SAT has many issues, and like if you hear like the disadvantaged scores and everything like that, it's completely bizarre and definitely a bad idea because disadvantaged scores just are confusing. It basically said, yeah, we're not accurate at all, and please stop using us. It's basically just saying that. The UK's knowledge-based system, I would say, is much better, since you actually need to prepare for them. Most of Europe does it. You're probably kidding me. I think I'm just fighting against better players. No. They want to jump into Arena? No, Arena is a bad idea. It has building enabled. If I had building enabled, I'll just get stomped on. That's very likely. And I'm a anti-builder in Fortnite. Also, I've critiqued this battle pass so much, I am not going to say it again. There's some weird stuff this battle pass. Yeah, this isn't the boba snack emote. It's the weirdest looking thing. And looks like more like caviar. It looks like caviar. It's like some sort of tea. I forgot what type of tea it is, but it's like very much looks like caviar more than anything. Also, I also have too many emotes. It says I'm streaming to one viewer, but if I check my actual chat, it's about 3 people. Yeah, the accounts are a bit off. It might be because Poiso has a privacy setting, so it hides them as a viewer, but it does show they are in the chat. Not sure exactly on how that feature works, but it's fine. It's fine with that. But at the very least I can do it. Also, remember, I do have a YouTube channel where I upload my stream VODs. That's how I used to find it. It's basically just my same username, but just with spaces and capitalization. It should be on my Twitch page as well. Fine. This is my archives. There's archives on Twitch because I'm not an affiliate. I don't last very long. Since I'm not an affiliate, I don't have too much drive to do Twitch, but I have a drive since I want to get affiliate. I do want to do affiliate at some point, since I want to start actually earning money. But I need to get an audience and people. YouTube is just a pain, since you have to get 1,000 people to follow you. Probably with Twitch, I'll probably have to do ads early on to earn money, but I'll probably do just ad when you initially once a video, but I just won't play ads in between. That's probably my plan, since I think mid-rolls are a bit of a pain. I'm not desperate for money. I'm still a miner. Consider I'm not considered a minor. I'm not under 13. I'm on at this point, and I still have ideas like Fortnite. I don't want to become a Fortnite gaming legend, since I think that aspiration is kind of not really something I want to do. Since if I play lots of Fortnite, I wouldn't really have much other games. And I want to play other games and do anything I enjoy. If I get an audience, I'll do more other games. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! What the heck's going on? God, if I got another shot in, I would have killed them. Also, shut up about my V-Bucks scams. I don't care. I understand this already. I know the internet PSAs, which I'll sum up like most internet PSAs by scams. Don't act dumb, essentially. But it's more complicated than that. Like, please to avoid getting phishing scams, it's easy to get scammed that way if you don't know how to detect them. I know people say, oh, if you fall for scams, you're stupid. That is untrue. Since generally a scam does prey on you a lot. I would say the best way to avoid phishing is to know how to detect them. And there's a good life rule to keep in mind. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't true. That's like a thing that you should really keep in mind. It's a thing you should know. It's a good rule to keep in mind. Generally, things like the Nigerian print scams, which don't really work anymore, since they are very old and very well known. It's a classic scam. Like you just hear about all the time. Well, used to, but not such a more. It generally is tech support scams now and phishing attacks, like really good phishing attacks. Which keep in mind, AI is eventually going to become really, really good at doing phishing attacks. ChatGPT, for instance, is one thing that could be used, but luckily there is ethics involved with ChatGPT. OpenAI do have policies around it, but there are ways to get around those restrictions and do it. It's very definitely against the terms of service, since, you know, because of how smart the AI is. I personally think that AI is Pandora's box. It's a very literal representation of Pandora's box. Once you open it, all hell breaks loose if you're not careful. AI is that. Basically, around AI, it's a delicate balance between it. Because AI is that powerful nowadays. AI can do a lot. Like AI, a long time ago, could win a chess match. Smart AI could win a chess match. But now, image generation is a thing. Like, you can generate an image. You can generate images, which you've probably heard of. Loads of versions of it, like Midjourney, for instance. And a few others, like... I don't know, many solutions for it. Solutions for AI image generation. And I would say AI image generation would potentially have issues to artists. Which I do think AI image generation is fascinating, But for us, it's a horrible problem. Since instead of paying commission to an artist, you can just get an AI to make something. Keep in mind that AI is that smart. Like, they can make stuff that is so good. And similar to what a real artist can do, with some talent. An AI doesn't have talent, its talent is hard-coded, and it just knows how to do it. It doesn't have to learn anything. All it really has to do is get data. There is neural networks which do have to learn, but neural networks are a bit different. Since you're mostly having them basically hit their cells with a nail, hit the thumb with a nail repeatedly until they learn how not to do it, essentially. It's not the best analogy, but it gives you an idea. How it works. It's an idea of how you could talk about it and visualize it in a way. It is essentially that, but it's far more complicated and something that you should look into. AI, I would say, is the future in a lot of industries, but I wouldn't say it may be the future wouldn't be the future for all jobs. It would be the future for a lot. AI, but not every single job. There are some jobs that humans can only really do. Programming, AI can do, and do quite well, but a human needs to still make it. If bots are making bots, oh god, what will happen then? Like, once we have that, all hell will break loose once an AI makes an AI. HP! Holy. Okay, I'm getting swamped today. Swamped. Now, AI should be, I think, ChatGPT, one thing I have tried, really. I try to get descriptions of YouTubers, like, YouTube accounts, like, I ask a bunch of channels. I even managed to ask like a Dank Pods episode, and I made a podcast, not the creator. Yes, not the creator of not Dank Pods themselves, or Wade, for instance. Like it's just a podcast that AI made up, even though Dank Pods is a channel reviewing, well, tech, mostly musical tech, things like iPod stuff, MP3 players, audio equipment, etc. It's just that. Power is, I'll say, pretty interesting stuff, and it's actually very fun to watch. And Wade, or Dankpod, is Australian. You might know that already, if you... Which, everything that YouTuber, which I do tend to find... There's a lot of American YouTubers. It's extremely common, and by goodness, if you look on YouTube nowadays, there's so many loudmouth creators that basically just shout all the time. They basically have that Mr. Beast style of talking. Instead of saying anything in a nice, quiet tone and very neutral, they just basically yell all the time. They're trying to get people's attention in a school assembly. Like, they're trying to get attention, but it's like, you don't need that much attention. Like, if you watch some creators that generally are much more mellow in their content creation, that aren't loudmouth, like, sort of like Astral Spiff, for instance, which is another streamer. They talk in a very mellow in the videos and also the streams. You know, quite mellow. Also like RT Game, for instance, talk this way. It's very common. Loudmouth Koreans are just more for kids. I do watch Mr. Beast, but not very much. Generally, when you upload, not just once. I'm not a mega fan. I make that clear. I don't watch Mr. Beast Gaming. I find that just a bit more, just it's not all just Minecraft, but it's a long. Oh, for goodness. Holy! I kinda wrecked some people. That was a very fast start. Just everyone died. There. Quick shotgun blasts and a bad death. And now, oh, I'm even better than before now. Just with just a number, just a increase by 4 on the kill counter, and a bit of shield. Someone is still trying to kill me. This is their usual. Remove resistance. The shotgun bow. What? Ugh, campers. I do blab a lot. I know I blab a lot, but it's just so I can talk and just talk. I generally use my machine just to talk a lot, just so I can get a lot of talking off my chest for once. Remembering I was mostly fried after a GCSE, and I worked on the and I had special provisions in place to work on a computer. Meaning I didn't have to write anything, but I still had to do stuff. Which Mike's really doing Of Mice and Men, which you very likely might have heard of that book. It's always interesting. And which weeks prior, before Christmas, we did a mock, which, funnily enough, during my actual exam, because I had the exam set out, I had a question option, because in the exam you had 3 questions until for the section where you did on books. You had first an extract question. Everyone had to do the extract question. Well, technically you could avoid it, but if you want good marks, you need to do it. You had that extract question. Then you had a choice between 2 questions. So the first choice of the question that was there, for example, maybe something on crooks, for instance. Then you had another option that you could do. You don't have you only do one of them. For the book section, you do 2 questions. So you have a question that's non-specific for a character. You write about 2.3 characters. So when I did the mock, I was doing something on Curly's wife. Basically, you had to talk about write about the undertones of the book, and during in the 1930s American attitudes towards women. But I got a question again on Kirby's wife during the actual exam, which is insane to me, because that doesn't make any sense. But I got it again, and it was about something slightly different. It was about Kuri's wife relationship with the other ranch workers, and her husband, and some of her actions in the book. So I talked about that. I don't know my marks yet, it takes ages, you have to go to the board. The board to essentially get marked and everything. Which I know a little bit about the marking system, not much. Essentially, they basically in the UK they digitize they digitize your writing, and then teachers basically review it. The board reviews it, and basically marks it and gives a score. It's more complicated than that, with teachers getting stopped so they can explain how to mark properly and fairly. There are sometimes mistakes in marking. That's gonna happen anyway. But generally it goes by fine, and you get your mark back, which can vary. Which I did the exam fine. It was tense, but I didn't stress. Which is always one thing you want to do. Don't stress about an exam. It helps. Don't stress about an exam. It helps. My God. I hate sometimes this, but the exam was a pain. Pain in the ass. I am dead. Yeah, there was the question. His life was actually quite simple. If you read the book or had good memory, you could remember the book, which I had that memory. I mean, I didn't revise, and I think I still did good because I remember it, and I got a question I had a question option for the same character. The second section was poetry. It was blended into the same exam, and see poetry, which is just poetry. It's really analyzing two pieces of poems, and then you have to point out the mood and atmosphere, the differences and similarities between them. You have to point those out and hopefully you get it right, or know what you're doing. The poetry section was just at that point I was kind of dead during that section. So I just hoped that I did. I kind of just gave up near the end of the 2 hours, so I said, I'm done. I just can't. Anything to do. But I did what I can. Because I worked on the computer, I didn't have to worry about my handwriting forming, since they were going to scan it into the computer. Problem is, with it scanning in, you can't use blue ink, because they use blue lights for some reason. Absolute pain to deal with. They have to use no blue ink, which, along my good pen, my really good pen, is blue ink. I have another pen that isn't, that's actually pretty good. And it's just like a standard Bic pen, it's common. It works. It works fine enough for the exam. I didn't need a pen since I was working on the computer, but I still had to do a little bit of highlighting on the sheets just to mark some stuff. If you do an exam on English, and the English one, bring a highlighter with you. It'll help. You can highlight phrases and things. You'll probably learn that in class. Exactly. Also, thank you, Seiki. No, wait. Hello, Pogami. I keep following. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream. And the stuff I'm talking about. Oh. I had to correct myself on that. I just need to move my vent stuff. I'm gonna try. Holy! 24 HP. Holy. If I had a thunder shotgun. Shotgun's slow. Great! I'm back up to 100. I can sort of hear my following notifications. But I have to. Luckily, I didn't know that. Because I use XSplit and sound effects in it are not the best, so I kind of had to just configure what I needed. I got something that works with a little plug card for my alerts. It's the best I can do for now with XSplit. And the plug. Look a bit quirky. My goodness, I killed Marshmallow. Mere Marshmallow. There's no more songwriting for them. Yeah. Another dumb, silly skin. Ooh. Very common that you see a skin like Marshmallow in the game. Because there are people that do like Marshmallow. Get why. Have listened to one song by Marshmallow. Got the name. But I haven't. It's an alright song. This is something. So I know about. And boom. I am back up. I am now max health to have a slightly higher chance of not dying. Unlock. Looks like someone has a mod. Yep. They shit their pants there. Like absolutely shit their pants. They did. Yep, they're dead. They probably did a full damage. Probably did their full damage there. And they're dead. I don't even know where that other player went. I imagine they took like severe fall damage. There's their body. Not gonna make the same mistake as they did. Use zip lines and gravity effect. They were absolutely fleed for their life. They were just noping. I was like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with that person. Go. I got stuff I have, but I. So I'm gonna head for a vault chest thing. I don't know their exact name, I'll just call them vault chests. Because they require keys. Which is kind of demotion of keys, but I've said that on stream before. So I'm not gonna sound like a broken record here. I have a lot of strong opinions about those vault chests. But hey, we got stuff. I have not really much use for all the keys, so I'll just get a rocket launcher. And absolutely go ham on it. And I got some stuff. Oh, lovely. And I got that. I'm gonna keep my legendary scar. Not my legend. It's not legendary. It's purple. I got tactical armory, so tactical assault rifle, but I'm just gonna take the combat shotgun. I think that's the best item out of it. Like, combat shotguns are ping. Like, they are powerful. Like, now, they used to be even more powerful before they were nerfed with the season. Like, if you had an option between a thunder shotgun, a maven, or combat, I'd probably take the combat. Because it has a really good set of utility, since it has that really good range and that accuracy. If you hit well, you'll just, yeah, you'll rack up a good amount of damage and have a good chance of murdering someone extremely quickly. Which that quick killing potential of combat is too good to pass up. The tactical assault rifle is extremely good since it now has a scope. But keep in mind, the tactical assault rifle has a bit of mediocreness to it, and tends to be more useful if you don't have a good assault rifle. If you have like a legendary AR, then keep it. You can actually have fun that. You can actually upgrade the combat shotgun and tactical assault rifle. Me and my friends were playing the other day, and we actually found that you can upgrade these. Yeah, for whatever reason you can. That could have changed, it might be unintentional. You can upgrade them. There's he spawned normally as blue. Oh, they didn't know how to dodge a rocket launcher. I'm the king. You gotta be kidding me. And one of those crappy slides. I'm gonna run since there's probably a player nearby. No party time, unfortunately. No party time. Love that thing. But it's absolute pain to get. Oh wait, I'm going further from the ring. That's okay, I'm avoiding the players. Actually, somewhat good thing. I pressed the wrong key. And we have everything. Well, not everything, still need proper health and a bit of hope. Just use this campfire. It's cheap. It's fun and it's cheap and cheerful. You can hear my computer whirring. Yeah, it sounds like a fan. Anyway. It's not actually a little whirring. Like that. No double hammer. No goose. I don't double hammer because double hammering is a bad idea. Say, but it's because you lose that entire slot. I'm only taking a rocket launcher since it's just my best option for an extra item. I have it and it's quite useful if you know how to use it. But rockets fire quite slowly. And even the rockets themselves fly quite slowly. It's more good if you know how to use it at a good effective range. Ooh, still that AI there. Nobody ever uses. A lot of people don't use them. Unless there's someone like squads or duos, probably use them. Awesome. Damn it. Oh, that's a good match. You play 16. Woo. Also in 5 minutes or past an hour for the stream. That's usually the point I end the stream so I can go and do something else or relax. Or it's bed. Like almost 30 minutes before my school night bedtime. Woo. might figure out a schedule one day for consistent streaming. Might do some through January. Luckily, I don't think I have any more exams for a little while, so I might be able to shove in a bit in live streaming. I don't tend to revise, because I tend to remember a lot of this stuff. There might be a case where I need to revise, and generally some teachers really want me to revise. In a revision, for me, it doesn't matter too much, as long as I remember a lot of details. I tend to remember those tiny details enough that I don't have to revise as much. I can cut down revision just using simple memory. Fun fact, today I received my history award for excellent effort in class. I got my award. I actually got like a piece of paper, like a little medal that goes in a key ring, and a trophy. But I was showing around in school during last lesson, and I had a bit of butterfingers and dropped it on the ground, and it broke. Luckily, the DC department fixed it. They didn't use the glue to fix it, and it's still holding. It's still holding. It was broken in half from the base plate to the little trophy star. Actually, well, it's quite a brittle trophy. It's probably because it's something they give out a lot more often. They're only giving out to a small amount of students, like 2. On my school's website, they even have it on there. Like, they have it. You can see. Which I'm going to keep that strictly private. Like, my personal Facebook is very private. I have most things set for friends only. So I set that up. I don't use Facebook. I really don't. I have an account because I have Messenger, which my parents use because they don't use SMS texting. So they use data. And also, images cost money to send, so they use Messenger to save money. But you know, it's... But someone called Mr. Deer Collector loves eating my deer. Which you can avoid that tracker by using no. Just no. Just no. Don't he? $31 HP. Nice. Nicely there. So I have my award I have it in my room. Not going to show it on stream because there's no point. Me showing it on stream. I'll probably show the medal. Yeah, generic medal. It's a very generic medal. I'll probably camera. I got a little webcam that I don't use very often. Well, hope you can see this. Or hope. Oh, my camera's on. Help! Why is my camera on? Oh no, it's actually capturing it. Help! My camera. Windows, why are you capturing my camera? What the hell, Windows? Windows, you weirdo ass. Is the text as a game, apparently? Alright. Can I... Oh, hi. Hey, GL's well, that's good. Not seeing DirectX 12 games enable settings. No, can I have an option to just... Let me, blank my game scene for a moment. Because I need to capture this. The game is still playing, I wanna... Actually, I'll probably manipulate this. Yep, my camera's off. My webcam, quickly. Thank you, Windows, for cooperating with me. Alright, come on. Get back, stream. Okay, I'll miss my line snappy. Let me get my screen back. Hey, it's back. That's good. And it's not trying to dox me. I'll definitely want to check back in the archives later. My goodness, I have the DVR thing. I'll probably look for that in editing. I'll probably check what was actually seen very soon. No, you have seen my face before. Maybe some of you, not most of you viewers probably haven't. I'm doing my top hour stream, which is grueling but rewarding. Grueling stream, but really fun in the end. The old 12-hour stream. I still haven't been able to upload it for a long time due to how YouTube works. It might be unlikely to ever be available for a long time. I have it on OneDrive, so it is potentially going to go at some point. What I might do is I might just share the file so you can just watch it. I'll probably share it privately because I don't want it fully available. Not maybe like the best call to action. But public, I'll probably post it on my YouTube for people to watch it. So. Hints of the size of the file. And also, they're probably never going to see it if I don't put it somewhere. Probably nobody's going to ever see it unless I upload it, so, you know, I'm going to do it eventually. It's an eventual plan that may happen, but it is likely. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to call the stream here. I think, nice casual stream. No, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll stick it back to the screen for my next stream. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next stream. Bye-bye.